Hi, welcome back to Nailed It with Elegance. It's great to have you stop by. I'm sorry, it's definitely been a while since I've done any nail videos. A while. I've been working out in the yard all day and pretty much digging in the dirt, pulling weeds, lifting patio stones, pulling more weeds, working around a patio border where there's a lot of rocks to kind of edge it out. You know how when you're doing gardening and you run across a lot of rocks, so you work it into your landscape and try to reuse things? Pretty much that's been the deal. Scrubbing patio furniture down, pulling more weeds. So it's gardening season, which means the nails go back to a shorter, more natural length until the yard's all whipped into shape and the maintenance kind of comes down a little. So we're going to look at my little garden length nails today and do a short video on how to make short natural nails kind of cute, but kind of keep a little more decorated, but definitely great for getting out and twirling in the yard. One thing you don't want if you're in the medical field is to go to work and have your nails look stained from gardening. So you want to kind of keep them short and clean and keep them a little more professional. So I'm going to show you some nail foils that work great for gardening, because you can take your nails short and put these little nail foils on to decorate them up, and it still makes them look kind of pretty even though they're super short. So that's what we're going to look at today. Just a real quick video, and we'll look at some real pretty nail foils. A little bit of a show and tell. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, very simple, very short, very clean. Just enabling me to do all this manual labor and all this work that I want to do around the yard. They're super short, all down to the natural nail, so I'm not going to hit on anything. And it's not like opaque. These little foils are really pretty. It allows the natural nail to come through, and there's little holographic highlights to it, but pretty much you put it over your clear polish, and the nail foil is clear and just has a little flower design on it with holographics. And so they're really short, and I can get a lot of work done, and kind of dresses them up a little bit. Very cute. So let me show you the nail foil that I used. This is it. Really pretty. What you do is you cut the desired area of the pattern out that you want. Okay? And then you have a nail foil glue. Here's the nail art foil glue. You put it over, let's say you put gel polish base coat, and then you put it in your little curing light here. Turn it on, cure your base coat, put a coat of this on, cure it with the light again, and then you put this on the area that you want, and you rub it on, and then when you pull it off, you've got that design. Now, not all glues are the same. This is the best one I've had so far. It's by Beetles. You know, I'm a Beetles fan, and it works beautifully. When you get the foil on, then you put a top coat of clear gel polish and cure it, and you're done. Now, let's look at some nail foils. Okay, here's some nail foils, and they're packaged just in a little tiny plastic container, and they're rolled up on a tube. I'm not going to take them out, but you can see that you've got some beautiful patterns there. Some of these flowers have little holographics in them, just like the ones on my nails, to where they catch the light, and they're quite beautiful. So that is one set of nail foils. Another way that they come is in strips like this, and I'll try to move quickly through because I have a lot of them. And I'll try to pile them up and move them aside, so because when you lay them over the top of each other, it becomes hard to tell one from another. Do a little bit of a show and tell. See, that's like an animal print. Now I'm going to show a package of them, which I won't take out. These are all floral designs. they're kind of an opaque. Whereas these are clear. That's kind of like what I have on my nails. These are more or less opaques. So they have a solid, non-transparent design. And they're cute. That'd be cute in spring colors. I prefer the ones that have transparency. Here's a nice holographic pattern. It's kind of like fish scales. Floral. Here's one that's real pretty. Floral, and it has a lot of iridescence. It's more or less opaque. I prefer the transparent ones. I just think that they look pretty having the natural nails shine through. Just going to try to go through a few and let you see some of the varieties. I just got these in, and I'll tell you what, when it takes a couple months to get them in, you're excited. You almost forget you ordered them. Now, I didn't forget, but still, I wasn't crazy about this, even though I did a kind of a art mimicking nature on a nail, like a trout design. I thought mine was prettier, but this kind of reminds me of fish scales. I'm not real a fan of that. Somebody might like it, depending on what their design they're going for, but I wasn't crazy. Sorry, wasn't crazy about that. Nice flower design. It's transparent. Roses. Just trying to go through and give you a little bit of an example of some of these foils so you can imagine the beautiful design applications. I'm going to try to go through them quickly so the video is not too long, but let give you a chance to see some of the beautiful designs. Now, I like these because these have the holographic shimmer to them, like what I have on my nails. It's another beautiful one. See that holographic shine? The flowers, I just love that. Transparent spring flowers. Little beautiful floral design. Here's one that's transparent with holographic around the flowers. That's pretty. This one I thought, oh, that's kind of pretty. Look at the peacock. See that? Isn't that pretty? This one's opaque, holographic flowers. Beautiful. I like to keep the opaque ones separate. I'm going to have to find a way to store these and yet display them, because it's sort of hard on them to thumb through them because you don't want to rub the backings. It's kind of an animal print. This is beautiful. Look at that. That's an opaque one. Transparent. Isn't that pretty? Like cherry blossoms almost. This one's opaque. It's really pretty. Here's another opaque one. And if you'd like me to show you some design applications and the actual applications of some of these, just leave a comment in there and tell me what you'd like to see. I'd like to see a few design applications with the opaque flowers or some of the holographic ones, you know, a set in yellow or rose, you know, if you want. I might do a few design applications with them. I do love flowers. And right now I'm enjoying using these over my short, clear natural nails, because I know that with gardening and a lot of hard labor outside, that I'm going to be staining and damaging anything that's too long, so I'm trying to just find ways to keep them clean and cute, even though they're short. Isn't that precious, that little pink flowers? We got any people that love gardening like me but still want to keep your nails pretty? Probably a lot of women out there like that. They don't just want flowers on their nails, they want them all around the house. There's an opaque one. Ooh, I like this one. This is opaque, but look at the holographics. Ooh, wow. Accent nail or a full set? Would a full set be too much, do you think? maybe. This I thought was so pretty. Precious, pretty, opaque, pink roses. That's really pretty. One time a woman was sharing foils and she just spread them out like cards on the table, and I thought it was such a shame because there's so many pretty designs. She just didn't want to take time and go through them. So I hope I'm not boring everybody, but I'm trying to take time and go through them and show them to you so you can see all the variety. Isn't that gorgeous? That one's opaque. This would be lovely as an accent. Now do a lavender set, a beautiful lavender set, and then an accent nail with that. Would that not be gorgeous? And this I thought was so pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh, with the pretty pastel set. Look at that. And oh, by the way, we are going to do some design series for a pastel set because I just got a new polish series in, finally. Ordered it a couple months ago and I just got it in, so I'm going to be doing color swatches, and then that video that follows that we'll do a design series. Maybe I'll even get a girlfriend in here who wants me to do her nails or something, and we'll have a set from another lady in the working field and show you what hers turn out like. Oh, this is a sort of a crazy wild little polka dot. Now this one's cute. This one's opaque. Look at the little hearts and flowers. Isn't that cute? There you go. And this has got like an opaque roses. Ooh, holographics. Beautiful roses. These look like cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms, beautiful. This is sort of an antique-y floral print. Hearts. Know whether you can see those little hearts in there. Hearts and flowers. Beautiful. Gorgeous. That'd be pretty little Valentine's Day. And this one really is beautiful. It's kind of like an ombre of yellow and pink flowers. Everything's coming up roses. And this little piece of beauty is what I had on my nails. So you can see where there's clear there, right? So then you can see how you can see the clear aspect of the nails coming through. And just that transparency allows your natural nails to come through, which I kind of like if you want them just a nice clean look. And then I got this with the foil glue that I ordered because I wasn't happy with the other foil glue. I ordered some nail art foil glue from Beetles, and they gave me these 4 foils with them. So I've got quite a bit of these that we looked at today. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It's going to be a lot of fun doing designs with them. And then just some straight up holographic, beautiful foil there. You can see the design implications are just numerous. Wouldn't it be fun to do a floral print on a long set and then accent it in that kind of a jeweled item sitting right on the nail? Beautiful. This one's a little bit different. It's like a button flower versus this one's more spread out. Isn't that gorgeous? So I hope you had a fun time today looking at all the nail foils. I'll tell you what, next time we're going to look at some beautiful polishes from a brand new series that I ordered. It's called Gelin. I'm going to lift the camera up a little bit, and then I'm just going to bring it out. We're going to do a box opening. I have the original unopened box here. I just took it out of the Amazon packaging, and basically it's called Gelin nail polish, and it's a 18-piece set plus a top coat and a base coat. It's got 16 colors and it's all pastels, so I think with those nail foils it could really be a beautiful set. So stay tuned, and the next video we have up will be doing swatches for these 16 colors, and maybe even throw in a design implication with one of those nail foils. Leave a suggestion in the comment if there's a particular kind you would like to see. And thanks for stopping in to Nailed It with Elegance. God bless your day.